Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aisyah Syahida Jawahir. So today I'd like to teach you about entrepreneurship subject. We start from the material definitions and factors of analysis SWOT. So let's start. So as you can see, I am Aisyah Syahida Jawahir, will be presented about definition and factors of analysis SWOT. So, what is analysis SWOT? SWOT, or SWOT, is an abbreviation of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Analysis SWOT meant for business people to help them to analyze the best way to make their business success in the future. So, analysis SWOT is very important for you guys who wants to run a business. If the businessman can apply the analysis SWOT strategies appropriately, it will pay off in the form strong business practice and control processes. So guys, if you make a strategies analysis SWOT appropriately, so believe me that someday your business or your company will be a success, and your business practice will be can control, and the process and can be controlled. Basically, analysis SWOT is an activity to examine success or fail of a business. By analysis SWOT, your activity can be examined. You can examine in the future your business will be success or fail. And next is definition of analysis SWOT. The other definition: strengths and weaknesses is come from the internal of your company, of your own company, which is something that can be controlled by the company. So as an owner of your business or your company, you will know what is the strength and weaknesses of your company, of your business. So it's just based on your internal company. And about opportunities and threats is come from the external of company. This both has come from the outside of your business. Company have to looking for the opportunities from the outside. So when you run a business, you have to looking for the opportunities from the outside. You have to know what is people like now, people love now, the brands of people like to do now. I mean, like what is trending in the outside. You have to follow the trending and make something like something will be make your business attractive. And about the threats, you have to protect the company from threats, those outside. So when you run a business, of course, you have an enemy in your business, so you have to protect your business. And next is factors of analysis SWOT. According to Siagian 2004 strategy in organization of using analysis SWOT is A, strength, B, weaknesses, C, opportunities, and D, threats. Strengths, factors in the form of strength possessed by a company, including the business units in it. Examples of areas of excellence include 1. Power on financial resource, B. A second, positive image, and the third, advantageous standing in the market, and the fourth, relationship with suppliers. You have to keep your relationship with suppliers when you run a business. And loyalty of product users and trust. You have to make people trust with your products. And last but not least, various interested parties. And next is weaknesses. Limitation and shortcoming can be seen from the facilities and infrastructure owned or not owned for business. One, low managerial ability, and the second is marketing skills that do not match the demands of market, and the third, products that are not or less in demand by user and potential users, and but last but not least, inadequate level of profit generation. Okay, next is opportunities. As I said before, when we run a business, we have to looking for the opportunities. What is trending now in the outside? What is people love now? What is a product that people looking for? We have to know about it. We have to searching for the opportunities. So our business or our company will be famous to people. And people know, and people will know the product that will produce. Opportunities, various favorable environmental situation for a business unit, including one, tendency is important that happens among product users, and the second, identify a market segment that has not yet been kept noticed, and the third is change in competitive conditions, and 4, change in laws and regulation, and 5, new change in business activities, and 6, relationship with close buyers, and 7, last but not least, harmonious relationship with suppliers. Next, threats. Threats come from the outside. As I said before, when you run a business, you have to get ready because you will have enemies from the outside. You have to protect your business. Okay. Threats, environmental factors that cannot benefit one business unit if not addressed, then become a threat among them. 1, the entry of other competitors in market that have been served by business units. And 2, sluggish market growth. 3, increased bargaining position of product buyers generated. And 4, strengthen the bargaining position of suppliers of raw materials or raw materials needed for further processing to become certain products. 5, development and change of technology that has not been mastered. And last but not least, change in laws and regulation, which is restrictive in nature. Next, the next material. If it is associated with entrepreneurial activity, the description of the SWOT or SWOT analysis is strengths. Strengths are everything that is an advantage for an entrepreneur's products that is not necessarily owned by competitors of similar and unsimilar goods. This strength is a positive point of the company being in the control of the owner and business leader. And B, weaknesses. This is a factor that comes from the internal company. This weakness needs to be studied and then improved so that the business is better able to compete to another business. If you have to looking for what weaknesses that your company has, because if you want to grow better, to grow your business, your company be better, to be success in the future, you have to study it and then improve the weaknesses. So you can be able to compete to another business, to another company. And C, opportunities. It is a condition of future development opportunities that will occur. So the opportunity will occur in your business. Opportunity is an opportunity that is obtained when products are marketed to the business world Opportunities can be obtained from consumer demand for goods that are not yet on the market. This opportunity must be maximized as much as possible in order to get a gap in the hearts of customers. So that if entrepreneurs want to launch new product with the same brand, entrepreneurs do not to be difficult when entering the business world with a brand that is completely new and unknown to people. Examples of opportunities from an entrepreneur are: 1. Business opportunities due to the great need of the business done. For example, the basic food business opportunity become large because there are no households that do not buy basic necessities every day. And the second, business opportunities for final project writing, consulting service, and scientific research become very large because every student at any level of education in completing their education divinely needs a consultation related to the research they do. So there are a few examples of opportunity in business. And last but not least, traits is a threatening conditions from the outside. These traits can disrupt the organization, project, or business concept itself. Threats usually come from the external environment of the business. For example, it is difficult to enter the market due to limited capital and is a newcomer who has a new brand and must face awareness from the target consumer that an entrepreneur will address. Some examples of threats are: 1. The existence of competitors in similar products that have been known by consumer and have greater production capabilities. And the second, such threats must be controlled by minimizing the risk of failure, by highlighting the uniqueness of service to consumer who emphasize a more personalized approach. And I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for watching, guys. And I hope this information will be useful for you guys in the class. Thank you.